"It is indeed wonderful," cried Maracot, gazing out with a pleased, proprietary expression upon his thin, eager face. "For depth, I need not say that it has often been exceeded. There is the Challenger Deep of 26,000 feet near the Landrone Islands, the Planet Deep of 32,000 feet off the Philippines, and many others. But it is probable that the Maracot Deep stands alone in the declivity of its descent, and is remarkable also for its escape from the observation of so many hydrographic explorers who have charted the Atlantic. It can hardly be doubted—" He had stopped in the middle of a sentence, and a look of intense interest and surprise had frozen upon his face. Bill Scallon and I, gazing over his shoulders, were petrified by that which met our startled eyes. Some great creature was coming out of the tunnel of light which we had projected into the abyss. Far down, where it trailed off into the darkness of the pit, we could dimly see the vague, black lurchings and heavings of some monstrous body in slow upward progression. Paddling in clumsy fashion, it was rising with dim flickerings to the edge of the gulf. Now, as it came nearer, it was right in the beam. We could see its dreadful form more clearly. It was a beast, unknown to science, and yet with an analogy to much with which we were familiar. Too long for a huge crab, and too short for a giant lobster. It was moulded more upon the lines of the crayfish, with two monstrous nippers outstretching on either side, and a pair of 16-foot antennae which quivered in front of its black, dull, sullen eyes. The carapace, light yellow in colour, may have been 10 feet across, and its total length, apart from the antennae, must have been not less than 30.